According to astronomy, those planetary hangouts happen when several planets appear to align in the night sky at once, though not in a straight line, but pretty close to each other on one side of the sun.
Planets that we can see, and even those where we need telescopes to see them, they seem to align in the sky also along one line. This line, which is obviously is not visible as such, but this line is called the ecliptic. So all planets always travel or seem to travel along the ecliptic, and this is why we are currently in a situation where it seems like all the planets are doing a parade in the sky.
Namibia is no exception to this rare planetary alignment.
When it gets dark, when the sun sets, and there are no clouds in the sky, and stars and planets are visible, we can see Venus and Saturn very bright towards the west, where the sun is setting, particularly Venus, also known as the evening star. Not being a star, but a planet, is shining very bright and is very clearly visible um, in the in the evening sky. Right next to it is Saturn, and those two are actually very close to one another.
Meanwhile, he says Jupiter will be seen halfway up the sky, straight to the Taurus constellation, and then Mars will be seen in the northeast direction.
In addition to those four visible planets, there's also two planets that are not visible to the naked eye, but you would need at least binoculars or a telescope to point to them, knowing where they are. And those are Neptune and Uranus. The other planet, which generally is visible to the naked eye, but currently not visible in the night sky because it's setting while it's still, or it's setting before the sun is setting. So it's visible, would be visible during the day when it's obviously too bright for that, is Mercury.
The alignment is said to be visible around 7 p.m. in the evenings every day until mid-February.
We have a phase where we can see those four naked eye visible planets plus Neptune and Uranus. And next month, we will even have a period where then in the very early evening sky, we can get a glimpse of Mercury as well, which would make it then even 5 planets visible at the same time in the sky.
Unlike the solar eclipse, which can cause damages to one's eyesight if looked at without necessary precautions, Prof. Beckers says this is not the same in the case of the planet parade. This planetary alignment is anticipated to reoccur on the 8th of September 2040. Julana Fuka, NBC News, Bantuk.